All right, welcome back everybody to another episode of Dice Time. I'm Paul,
Never.
and we are here with another Marvel United episode, and we are playing against the Super-Skrull today. So shapeshifter. The Skrulls are shapeshifters. So, Natalie, who are you playing today?
Groot.
Groot. And I am playing as Multiple Man. So we are playing two characters that we have not played before. At least I don't think we've played Groot before. I don't think so. Multiple Man can make tons of copies of himself, even though my model has two. He can make lots of copies. Yes, playing lots of characters we haven't played before.
I think we have played Groot before.
I thought we might have, but I didn't have it marked on the sheet that we did, so I could be mistaken. Yep. Anyway, here we are. We are going to get into Super-Skrull stuff here. So no special setup for Super-Skrull, but Super-Skrull does have 2 health for 2 characters, so we're starting at 2. So the special rules are Super-Skrull cannot be damaged as long as there are any crisis tokens on his board, and we'll see how we get crisis tokens here in a little bit. Heroes in his location can spend a star to remove a crisis token from there. And then when a hero is KO'd, Super-Skrull does not activate his BAM, instead draw a Master Plan card and add it face down to the storyline. The KO'd heroes get a KO token if they have none. So then he has his BAM. So deal 1 damage to each hero in Super-Skrull's location, then resolve the symbols at the bottom of the last hero card in the storyline in order. A punch deals a damage to 1 hero in his location. A star deals 1 damage to 1 hero in each adjacent location. A move, Super-Skrull moves clockwise to the next location. A wild, add 1 crisis token to the dashboard. And then 5, a special effect, is Super-Skrull gains 1 health, and he may go over his starting health. His overflow is if 1 or more civilians or thug tokens cannot be added to a location, draw a master plan card and add it face down to the storyline. And then his villainous plot, the heroes lose if they have 1 KO token each. So if we each die, we're toasted. So, don't want that to happen. So his threats. There are 5 different ones, I think. Okay, so there's 2 of these, which are Skrull decoys. If he lands there, if there's at least 1 civilian or thug in this location, add a crisis token to his dashboard. So there's 2 of those. There's Skrull attacks. So on a BAM, you deal 1 damage to 1 hero in each location with 1 or more thugs. They have Skrull spies, which essentially do the same thing except for civilians. And then they have Skrull warriors, which make it so each thug in this and adjacent locations takes 2 damage to defeat instead of 1. And then there's the same except for civilians, which is Skrull deception, which civilians in this and adjacent locations take 2 stars to rescue instead of 1. So, and if you noticed on the bottom of those, each of the bottom of those had a move, a star, and a punch to complete them. So a little different than normal, normal threats. What are these things called? Yeah, threats. All right, so I'll go ahead and deal these out here quickly. All right, starting at the top, we have decoys. Oh, we got the other decoys. Well, there's that. There's the attack, deal 1 or more damage for the thugs. We got the civilians are more to rescue there at the bottom. We got the thugs are harder to damage, and then we have the deal 1 damage to heroes. All right. Well, let's see where he's going to start here. Sorry, rolled a 3 there. So 1, 2, 3, which means we start in the opposite corner over here, which is not terrible. I don't think. Could be better, could be worse. All right. I think we are set up for Super-Skrull. Now we need to draw our hand. So I have a starting hand card, Kinetic Duplication. As long as this card is face up in the storyline, once per turn, I can place a dupe token in my location. It functions as a civilian, but I can use my star and punch actions as if I were in any dupe's location. Yep, I have some of those right here. It has a wild on the bottom. Then I have a move star that has spreading dupes. It moves 2 dupe tokens to locations adjacent to them. And then I have another spreading dupes. Move star, move up to 2 dupe tokens. Dupes. Because they're duplicates. What did you get? What did
I
you draw over
have
there?
2 We Are Groot. You and another hero draw a card.
Okay,
Which
nice.
is pretty nice.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
And then I am Groot. Move to any other location, move any other hero to a location adjacent to them.
Okay, so you can essentially move someone else 1 space.
And
It has a move on the bottom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Groot doesn't have like multiple symbols on his, but like all of his cards are like specials, so he gets to do fun stuff all the time.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad for us having a bunch of specials with this, guys, because it makes him gain health, so we'll see here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We got Super-Skrull going right away at the beginning here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And he is going to add a civilian to each of these locations. And, oh, I should do the BAM first, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really change anything. So I will do the BAM. Oh, and I forgot. He landed there. Man, I don't gotta remember what I'm doing here. Okay, so Super-Skrull moves. He lands there. If there's at least 1 civilian or thug token in this location, add a crisis token to his board. Got it. Okay, now we go into the BAM, which is he deals the damage to 1 hero in his location, and then he does the symbols at the bottom of the last card, which we haven't played any, so we're good there. Then we go around, BAM, deal 1 damage to 1 hero in each location with 1 or more thugs. There's no thugs in our location. And then we go around to ours, which is deal 1 damage to 1 hero in each location with 1 or more civilians. I'm okay taking the damage.
Okay.
I think that works out. So I'll take the damage for us, and then it is our turn. Do you mind if I go first so I can start getting my dupes out?
Okay, go ahead.
I draw. I got a single wild. I'm going to play my multiple man kinetic duplication. As long as it's face up in the storyline, I can add a dupe, which I will go ahead and add a dupe to our location here. And then I can put down a wild. I'm guessing you're probably going to do a star for us, maybe? So I'll put down... Well, I'll put down the punch, because we don't have the punch right now, so... I think that's it there. So then it is your turn.
Okay. I draw. And I get I am Groot. You and another hero deal punch tokens in your locations.
Yeah, your respective locations.
Yeah.
It has a punch on the bottom. So yeah. So you have a wild for me.
Okay.
Probably the star one.
Yeah.
Seems to be what we can get through the best here. Okay, so we are Groot. You and another hero can draw a card. We're going to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got double wilds, and I have a single wild from my last hand there. Oh, nice. We have single wilds. All right. All right, and then you have a star and a wild still.
I could just clear this one.
You want to just clear that threat? Yeah, I like that. Because that prevents us from taking some damage, which I think is good. And then what happens when you end your turn there?
You may gain 1 punch token. You may exchange tokens with another hero in this location.
Okay.
Pretty nice.
So you get a punch. Do you want to keep that punch, or do you want to give it to me since I can do it wherever my dupes are?
Oh yeah, you.
If
I'll take that.
Yeah, if I
Here you
move
go.
them around, I can just punch all over the place. I like that. All right. So my turn. I draw. Duplication absorption. Remove as many dupe tokens from your location as you wish, and you can draw 1 card for each token removed.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. I as much as I would like to move on and do some other stuff, I feel like staying here and getting some punch tokens is going to be helpful for us. So I'm just going to play a single wild here.
Okay.
And I'm just going to do your star to rescue a civilian, and I'm going to do the wild to rescue another civilian, just leaving my dupe token there. And I will go ahead and I'll play another dupe token because I can play 1 per turn. So they count as civilians, but I have a card that I can move them. So that's the hope is I'll move them here soon. All right, so I will go ahead and take a punch token, and you know what? I think I'm gonna give you a punch token back because it might be good for you to move to a different location and clear a spot. Like if you clear a spot over here, then I can move a dupe over there too. Okay, so that's gonna be the end there, and so then the Super-Skrull is going to go again. So Super-Skrull draws. Oh no. Okay, that's okay. Well, 0. He moves 0, which he technically lands on this spot again, so he gets another crisis token there. And then he does his BAM, which deals the damage to people there. We're not there. But then he's going to do the action symbols at the bottom of the last card, which unfortunately is a wild, which that gives him another crisis token. We're going to have to do a lot of stars to get those off of him. So there's that. And then BAM over here is deal 1 damage to 1 hero in each location with 1 or more thugs. We don't have any thugs because the dupes count as civilians. So that's that. Oh, here is a problem though. Is he does add 1 to each of these locations, including his own 1 civilian.
Oh.
And that means he overflows 1. So we will take 1 card and put it out in the storyline. Not great. But I think we're okay. Because that was it. That was it for the turn. And then it is... Yeah, that's it. Your turn. Right? Yeah.
Draw my card. Now I have... I am Groot!
Another I am Groot. The punch version. Instead of I am Groot the move version. Yeah. Drawing cards. I mean, that having us both draw a card is not a bad go. That's for sure. All right, you're gonna play another We Are Groot, which has the star on the bottom. So we're each gonna draw a card.
I'm Groot.
I got another duplication absorption. Oh, you got another punch Groot. Okay. All right, so what do you want to do here? You got a wild from me and you got a star from you now.
I can get rid of 1 of those. And I can get rid of 1 of those.
I mean, going over to his location where he's at isn't bad, and clear out that one so it doesn't. That's me. Clear out a civilian.
Yeah, if I can get it.
Yeah. Hopefully we can clear out some more next round. You do have we both have punch tokens, which is good. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and go, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, or do you want to... Okay. Alright, I will just go here. So I draw a card. Duplication absorption!
All of them.
Do I want to move my dupes, or do I want to... Oh boy. I feel like I want to move my dupes here. So let's do this. Let's play spreading dupes. So I have a move and a star from you. Okay, so first off, I am going to move up to 2 dupe tokens to locations adjacent to them. Okay? So I'm going to move this one over here to you, this one over here to this one, and then I'm going to add another dupe token into this location before I move over here to you. And then I have 2 stars. So I am going to put 1 star on here for you. And then I'm gonna, oh, I cannot rescue this civilian here. I'll rescue this civilian with my other star. Because this one requires 2. I could use my punch token and clear out a... Actually, you know what? I am not going to rescue that civilian. And I'll take a crisis token off of his thing for one of the stars. Alright, kiddo. Your turn.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to spend my punch token yet.
Okay. I got We Are Groot.
Okay. There we are, Groot. Well, you have a move star from me, which I'm not sure it's needed. Not bad, but maybe getting one of the punches out would be good.
Okay.
Right, with where we're at, seems like we have quite a few more punches to do. So you have a move star from me, you got a punch from you, so you have one of each essentially, and then we each can punch in our location, which is, we're all in the same location.
So.
Okay, then you have a move and a star.
Now, do I want to do that or do that?
I mean, you probably want to clear out some stuff, right?
And then punch because of that.
We're each going to punch in our location. Okay, so you punch the thug. What should I do here? Should I punch? Or should I guess it makes more sense to do this since it's not clearing it out anyway, right? So I guess I'll just punch the thug. All right. That works. All right, then you're done. All right, you did all your stuff? I think so. All right, let's see what happens. Super-Skrull moves 1, 2, 3, 4.
He goes.
Okay, he does not have a land on anything there, so that's fine. He does a bam, which is deal a damage to everyone in his location, and then he does the symbols and stuff on the bottom last card, which is there's a punch, which does a damage to one hero in his location. And then you also do have a special, though. The special, he gains 1 health, and he can go above his starting, so he goes up to 3. Yeah, it could have been better, but could have been worse, I think. Okay, so then he adds a thug to each of these locations here. So thug there, and thug there. Isn't terrible, other than it's really hard to get rid of those thugs right now. It's really hard to get rid of the Oh man, we're gonna have to get rid of one of these things, I think. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go ahead and draw. I draw dupes assemble.
Oh my goodness.
Each dupes may perform one free star or punch, then remove each activated dupe token. Wow, that seems really good. But I think what I'm gonna do is, oh, I don't have my move dupes.
Move dupes.
I don't have my move dupes. So what do I want to do here? Do I do the absorption maybe? That might not be bad. Do you have a punch? All right, I'm gonna do duplication absorption here. So I am going to do, I think, a punch before I leave. And put it on that. And then I'm gonna move. Or do I want to move? Or shit. Yeah, I think I am gonna. Yeah, and I'm gonna move over here. And then I have another punch, which I will do. Oh. Never mind, I'm not going to put this punch token here because I just realized because of that I can't. Oh, you know what? I can. Do I want to do that though? I don't know. I don't know either. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to do the punch token on there. And then I will go ahead and I'll do the punch token over here too. Alright. And then I might end my turn there. I get another punch token. We have to start working here. Alright, your turn. What do you got there for us?
Oh, a double wild.
Okay. It's not bad. You have a move and a punch from me. Which I guess you could come over here and clear this one out if you wanted to with a double wild. Or you could play like a single wild and clear out where you're at. Or you could play your star and clear out where you're at. You could do that. Alright, that's We Are Groot, so we each get to draw a card again.
Yes, all the cards.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot on my last turn to add another dupe here.
Dupe. Dupe.
Should have done that. Okay, we each draw a card, right?
I draw. I am Groot. Move.
Alright, and then you have a star, a move, and a punch. You just want to clear out the threat that you're on?
Nothing.
Okay, so you clear out the threat. All to nothing. And then you may add one civilian to any location in order to rescue a civilian from this location.
Okay.
I guess it says you can add one to any location. It could be its own, right? Yeah. You could just add it to your spot and then rescue it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you want to do?
Sure.
I mean, I don't know that we really want to put it in other spots right now.
Yeah,
but...
no. Ooh, I can make it overflow. How fun!
All right. Well, okay. Let's see what I got here. I draw. I have more duplication absorption. I have a star from you. Oh boy, what do I want to do here? I have a move punch. Oh wait, I have a star from you, and I probably should just play a move punch. Or I could just do like my dupes assemble and just go crazy. Or I could spread some dupes. Mm, 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 mm. Or should I just do wilds? Oh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do. Should I do? Well, that doesn't really help too much. Let's do a duplication absorption here. Move and punch. I have a star from you. Oh, wait a minute. I see what the problem is here. I lied. I'm going to play my double wilds instead because I want to move and clear that threat, I think. I'm going to move over here with a wild. I'm going to spend your star and my other wild to clear this threat. I think that makes more sense. Clear this threat, get it close. Okay, and then I have some punch tokens left, and I can punch where my dupes are at. So let's go ahead. I think I'm gonna spend both of these and just punch both of the ones that are in my location. Actually, yeah. No, I'll just do one in this location. I don't care if I take a damage, I don't think. To hopefully not make it overflow. And then you may discard a card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to remove one crisis token from anywhere. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put one of my duplication absorptions on the bottom here. So that way I can remove a crisis token from him. We'll do that. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not, but we're going to do it. Alright. Skrull challenge. Move clockwise to the next location with a hero with no KO token. Well, that's you, because he's in my location, so. Boop. Alright, it goes to you. Then he does a bam, which is deal 1 damage to the hero in his location, so you take a damage. And
okay,
then
let me pick out of my 17 cards over here.
Yep, and then we're each going to take a damage if there's a thug in our location, so I'm going to have to take another damage. Which I think I will just play my duplication absorption. Yeah.
I chose one of my I Am Groots.
Okay. Yep. The move version. Okay.
Move edition.
And then he has he adds 2 crisis tokens because there's 2 wilds on the bottom. That's unfortunate, but all right. Your turn, kiddo. You got double wilds for me.
Let me draw.
We only need 1 more threat, and we need what? 4 more civilians or 6 more thugs. Oh, sorry. Oh no, he didn't add anything.
I just drew it back.
You drew your move. Yeah, I am Groot back. Okay. I would not mind you moving me. If you want that.
Go ahead.
You just move me over here. I want to go back to get those punch tokens, because then I can punch anywhere.
So, I have a move.
And you have 2 wilds.
Ooh, and 2 wilds.
Yeah. So you could just get us closer on the civilian track if you wanted to.
I can move over here. Do that.
We don't. I'll push him over. We don't need to do that quite yet.
Then I'll do this, and then I might just waste the whatever.
And get us really close.
I'll move over.
I mean, if you go there, you can rescue another civilian if you want.
Only from that one, though.
Yeah, but you could add it there and then rescue it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's bad. It puts us one away on both of those things, so. Alright, my turn. My draw. Spreading dupes. I think I'm going to do that. I'll go spreading dupes. So I got to move from you, move from me, and a star from me. So I will move over. Actually, let's put a dupe out here. And then I will move over. No, I'm not going to put a dupe out there. Actually, sure, why not? We'll put it out there. We'll move over. We'll clear this thread out for one, which unfortunately will push us over, but I think we're about at that point. And I can move dupes around, so I'll move this one over to you. Oh no, I don't want to move that one over to you. I'm going to move this one over here, and then this one over here. Oh boy. No, I think I lied. I am gonna... I don't want to overflow that location. So I'm going to move one over to you. I'm going to leave that one there. And then I'll just rescue a civilian from that location, which pushes us over to where we can damage him now. But we have to get rid of the crisis tokens and everything. And then I may discard one card from my hand to the bottom of my deck, or discard an action token to look at the top card of the master plan deck. Do I want to do that? I mean, I could just duplication absorption next turn. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Yeah, the absorption's not going to be bad. So let's go ahead and get rid of let's do that. Okay. And I'll look at the top card. Okay, there's no BAM on this one. He just moves 3. But he would play... Oh, he would overflow 3 times, which seems really bad. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're going to put that on the bottom. All right, then he's going to go. I mean, this seems a little better. He moves 1 and does a BAM, which is nothing there. But then he's going to move, star, hit everybody adjacent, which is fine. And then it's a special ability, so he's going to gain a health. All right. And then he adds 1 civilian to each of these locations. So they're full. All right, kiddo. What are you gonna do here?
I'm going to draw my card.
Yep, you got a move star from me.
I am Groot! Punch.
Okay. Well, the punch one's not really super helpful right now, but...
Yeah, but...
Alright, what do you want to do here? You gotta move in a star for me.
So I have to finish up this.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
need.
will play this.
Okay. Double. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've been doing this the whole game. And not showing everybody what we're playing. Double wilds. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I've been thinking. All right, so you have a move star for me, and you have double wilds right now. Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, so I have double wild and a move star from you.
yeah.
I can just go.
You have to be in his location though.
Man.
You could move and clear out this threat.
Okay.
I mean, which starts giving you tokens.
Okay.
Like star tokens are not bad, right? Like, I'm gonna do that. Clear that out.
Okay.
I don't know. Then you get a star token.
Okay.
Okay, what do I want to do here? My turn. Got double wilds from you. I got spreading dupes, which I don't know if that's what I really want. I kind of want to end. Next and get a token. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do duplication absorption. So I will move. I will put out a dupe. I will punch this dupe. I will double star with your wild to get rid of that. And then I will absorb these two dupes. In order to draw 2 cards. Which is 2 more duplication absorptions. I don't know if this is the right way to do this here, kiddo. We gotta start getting some damage on him. Alright. His turn. Oh, I end my turn, I get a punch token. Which is good. Alright, then he moves to the next clockwise location. And then he will do a bam, which is fine, because I will put one of my cards on the bottom. I don't think I need spreading dupes anymore. Oh, maybe I do need spreading dupes. Whatever. I'll keep that one. Okay, we'll put that on the bottom. Alright, and then we have he does his bam. So he'll do a move. And then he'll do a deal and damage to one hero in his location, which nothing. And then that's it for the bams. And then he has no other cards that he's playing out. Okay. Alright, kiddo. What do you got?
I got a Groot. Oh no, this one was I am Groot.
The move thing doesn't seem bad. Right now, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Because you can move me to an adjacent location, so you can move me into a spot. So I'm ready to do stuff next turn. And then you have 2 moves and a punch. And a punch before you go.
Sure.
Because you can't do any punches to him, right? Because he's of the...
Together.
I mean, I guess you could move over here instead. and just do a punch there instead of here. And I guess you could move back here if you wanted to and get another star token, right? Because you have 2 moves. That doesn't seem bad. Yeah, I don't know. This is weird because I'm trying to like figure out how we get rid of all this stuff. Okay, let's do this. Let's do spreading dupes. I'll add another dupe here. I will star and get rid of one of these. I guess I'm gonna do the spreading dupes. I'm gonna move these like this, I think. And then I'm gonna move myself over here and gain a punch token at the end of my turn. I guess I'll go ahead and spend 1 punch token to clear that spot out so he maybe doesn't overflow. I don't know, kiddo. This is rough. Alright, back to Super-Skrull's turn. Alright, that's okay. That's what I was kind of hoping for. Because I wasn't moving too far. He's going to do 1 and a bam. So his bam is going to move star, which damages stuff in adjacent locations, which is fine. Doesn't do anything. But it does give a special effect, which is gain a health. Okay. Oh, we can do it now. Alright, so then he adds a thug to each adjacent location. Perfect. And his own. But alright, kiddo.
Okay.
Let's do some work. You have a move star for me. Yeah, it's time for the I am Groot punchies.
Groot.
Alright. I'm just reading my multiplication for that. Dupe tokens in your location function as... Oh, functions as a civilian. You may use star and punch actions as if they were in any dupe. Okay. I don't think that counts your I am Groot, unfortunately, but it's okay. It will waste 1 punch, but... Alright, so you gotta move star for me. So star, right? You gotta clear out a threat token, and then one of your star tokens to clear out the last threat token. Yeah. So now he can be damaged. Get a punch and I am Groot and bring him down to 3.
I am Groot.
All right. I don't know what to do here. And then you end your turn there, so you get another star token back. That's good. I think I'm gonna do my... Man, maybe I'll do spreading dupes again. Oh, I gotta draw a card. I'll add a dupe to my location, and then I'm just gonna spread a dupe this way. And spread a dupe this way. And trying to hopefully set up a trap here. Then I have a move, a star, and a punch, huh? I can punch this thug and get him out. Or I guess I could... Yeah, just get a thug out of there. Not a whole lot going on there. I'm just gonna wait and get another punch token because I'm not... Unfortunately, my dupes are in like every location but where I want them to be. I think I put a dupe token out this turn, but alright, oh wait, it's not your turn, it's Skrull's turn. Oh, okay. This is gonna be fine. He moves 3. 1, 2, 3. No bam. So if the next card is a bam, you use the it uses the next or the last 2 hero cards instead of 1. And then he adds double thugs to each location, which doesn't overflow any, surprisingly. So there's that. All right, kiddo. Your go. You have a move star from me. I don't know that it's really gonna matter. If you give me another punchy Groot, I think we should be able to take him out here. Actually, we will be able to take him out here. You got a move star for me. And you got a punch from you. What you doing here? Takes 2 stars to rescue each of those. Takes 2 stars to rescue each of those. Well, you might as well stay here and do your special ability, right? Which is each of us punches in our location. Which I'll just take him down to 2. And you can punch one of those.
And then we each draw a card, and
there you go. Yeah, we don't have any cards to draw. It's not going to matter. You can just end your turn there.
Yeah.
Or you could spend a star token, rescue one of these civilians.
Okay.
Do it. Because then you're just going to get that token back right away. Right? And then my turn. I don't even need to do anything else. I will do my duplication absorption, I guess. And then I got your 2 punches and my 2 punches, and we'll overkill him.
Yay!
Because that's what we like to do, is overkill. Oh boy. We were running out of cards. But we did it.
We did it!
Oh, well, there we have it. Another episode. Super-Skrull down. In hindsight, I'm not sure that these are the 2 characters to play because they all, like, every single card in both of our decks is a special card, which just increases the amount of, what was it, health that he got, and then Wilds increased his crisis token, so it was like, no matter what we did, we were giving him more stuff to, like, to prevent us from...
Unless it was after or in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, man, that was something. Yeah, that's it. He's an interesting character. He just, like, keeps getting more and more just based on the tokens and stuff and things that you've played, and yeah, it's very interesting. And the threats are very interesting because they're the move star punch. So it's like you have to have a lot of each of those symbols in order to clear out your threats, and if you don't, it adds even more. Like it's just doing more damage, it's adding more crisis tokens, it's making it harder for you to clear locations, which overflows are bad. We got really lucky on the overflows. We only had the one overflow, which was really good. And neither of us got knocked out, probably because of the We Are Groots that you kept playing. We Are Groots, so much fun just drawing all those cards and stuff. I like Groot's fun, especially with two characters, because it's like you both are always getting value out of it every single time.
Yeah, the We Are Groot, or I Am Groot, and the I Am Groot.
Yeah, you have all the Groots going on. Multiple Man is interesting because of all the dupe tokens that you get to put out. He has tons of symbols on his cards. They all have like a move star or move punch. So that was really nice for to get rid of the threats because they all had moves and stuff on them. But yeah, he's very interesting. It's pretty cool. All right, well, there we have it. I hope everyone had a nice time with us. I know I enjoyed these different characters and different villain here. We're working our way up to, I think Onslaught has another one of the Infinity Stones. We got 2 more Infinity Stones to get, and I think they are going to be difficult fights. That is for sure. So we are going to keep working our way and see if we can get some of these more difficult ones out of the way, and we'll go from there. Well, as always, I'm Paul.
And I'm Natalie.
And I hope everyone has a great evening and a great week. We'll see you next time.